This is Nicholas Six, that Katrina kind of feeling. I don't know if you guys out there remember Hurricane Katrina. What basically happened is Bush Jr. and the state government of Louisiana were in an argument for several weeks over who would pay for the shit to help the people. So after a clusterfuck of several weeks, scumbag Bushy Jr. goes down there on a helicopter tour to appear that he gives a shit, to appear he was doing something. It's a fucking photo op to improve his image. That's all that was. George Bush Sr. and his disgusting, ugly wife toured the stadium that the people sought refuge in Louisiana. And Bushy Sr.'s disgusting wife actually had the fucking nerve to say, some of these people are in a better situation now than they were before. Meaning, some of these people were so poor or on the street or whatever that they're in a better situation now, sweltering in the fucking heat in a stadium in Louisiana with, 90% fucking humidity, waiting for buses to come. Several people died waiting for those fucking buses. Now, after I read this to you, you're going to understand why I just explained what Katrina was like to you. I got in a discussion with someone last night, and they said, oh, President Trump's doing what he can do. He's going to go there tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? The Puerto Rican people don't want to see the orange savior. They want to see help. They want to see food, shelter, etc. Not the orange savior on a fucking photo op. So, as loath as I am to get back into this shit, I'm like, let me just look at an article and see what Trump did in his visit to PR. Let's take a look. This is an article from CNN.com. Trump touted the 16-person death toll as low. Are you fucking kidding me? Trump said officials can be very proud of what's taken place. Are you fucking kidding me? Again, worried about his own image all the fucking time. What do we have here in Puerto Rico? Again, a 2-week clusterfuck. Not real help. Food sitting in ports spoiling. No fuel. Like I said, 500,000 troops. Bam, it's taken care of. We have the equipment. Submarines. Ships. Bridge layers. We have fucking everything. But we're too busy, the scumbags in charge are too busy warmongering around the fucking planet to fucking commit that kind of equipment to PR. And they don't want to pay for it. God forbid, right? President Donald Trump squarely focused on one task as he landed in Puerto Rico, portraying his administration's response to the devastation on the still recovering island as a tremendous success. Your orange bitch ass wouldn't be there if it was a tremendous success. You're there because you're getting pummeled in the public and on social media for the scumbag that you fucking are, just like Bushy Jr. In doing so, he held an awkward roundtable with local officials where he offered praise for those had been most complimentary to his administration, even as many residents on the island continued to lack access to basic services and criticized the federal response. The president also appeared to jokingly blame the island and its 3.5 million residents for throwing the federal budget a little out of whack. My God, is this man even human for saying that? I hate to tell you, Puerto Rico, but you've thrown our budget a little out of whack, Trump said with a grin, because we spent a lot of money on Puerto Rico, and that's fine. We've saved a lot of lives. You fucking piece of utter shite. Let me tell you people something out there. If you're down with this fucking scumbag, you ain't down with me. Okay? You're not down with me. You can't be down with me if you're down with this fucking scumbag that would say this kind of shit as people are starving, lost homes, hiding in the fucking jungle, dealing with, looters and fucking people beating people for resources. That always happens in these situations. Look at Venezuela. Look at Haiti. That always happens. My God, this man is an utter scumbag. But the bulk of Trump's remarks on Tuesday focused on praising his administration's response to the destructive hurricane, even as more than half of residents still lack access to potable water and as nearly all of the island remains without power. And as all this is going on, you have the orange savior down there bragging about how great their federal response is. Bragging about how great he is. Again, as fucking usual. He called out top officials in his administration for praise before the cameras. He told officials they should be very proud that only 16 people died in the hurricane. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Comparing the death toll to more than 1,000 who died in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. How the fuck do they know only 16 people died, first of all? The island doesn't even have fucking power. Did they go and do a census? Are you fucking kidding me? My God, the lies keep on coming. And even as he praised some of the island's local officials, he focused squarely on the positive comments those officials have made about him and his administration's response. Puerto Rico Governor Ricardo Rossello was called out for praise for appreciating what we did. The island's representative in Congress, Jennifer Gonzalez Colon, was thanked for saying such nice things and asked to repeat her praise on Tuesday. Right from the beginning, this governor did not play politics, Trump said. He was saying it how it was, and he was giving us the highest ratings. This guy tells on himself with his own comments, because he's such an immature fuck. He's got the mentality of a fucking 5-year-old to even make that fucking statement. We all know these statements were contrived before you got there. You fucking scumbag. Are you kidding me? Who the fuck do you think you're fooling? You can fool your racist followers. That's about it. Who could care less who's in the White House as long as it ain't a black guy and as long as it ain't a Democrat. That's all they fucking care about. They would have fucking elected Adolf Hitler, and they fucking did. One official Trump did not call out for praise was the mayor of Puerto Rico's capital, San Juan, Carmen Yulín Cruz, whom Trump criticized on Twitter over the weekend after she expressed frustration with the pace of the federal response. Oh, so she's not going to fucking suck your ass. So you don't have nothing good to say about that person, right? You fucking lying piece of shit. You go down there to these people that are fucking starving, don't have water, don't have power, and you're gonna brag about your fucking self! You piece of shit! Fuck you! As he thanked Cologne, Trump asked her to say a little something about what you said about us today, before quickly catching himself and adding, and it's not about me. It's about all of these incredible people from the military to FEMA to the first responders. I've never seen anyone work so hard. But yet you've mentioned you through the fucking whole first half of the article. You mentioned you first. You piece of shit. And the second, I didn't even read this full article, and each paragraph is worse and fucking worse. Are you kidding me? The second he says it's not about me, that tells me it's about me. It's that simple. This guy's a fucking scumbag, and he fucking went down there to brag about himself and take a photo op while the people are fucking suffering. That's your orange fucking savior. Congrats, America.